Welcome back into North Dakota. Today we're cooking with Cashway. Randall's doing some fancy stuff with the pan over there.
I'm trying to get my wok coated. All right. So one thing about stir fry is to have everything ready to go.
Right.
You do not have time to be cutting stuff and doing this at the same time.
Right.
It goes very, very quickly. And this one's a little bit different in that we're really not looking for a whole lot of color on our product. And you'll see, what we have for the finished product, but we're not looking for that stir fry kind of thing.
That's a good way to describe it.
Well, I mean, I guess it's pretty obvious. So now here we have some. What is it? It's water.
Oh, okay.
It's sourcing water. There's a little bit of sugar, salt, and then there's a little packets of the ramen noodles.
Oh,
but I get the
that's
shrimp
fun.
flavor.
Shrimp, okay,
right.
That makes sense.
So, because the recipe I had called for bouillon, chicken bouillon. And I'm like, why do I want to use that? So I thought, I don't know, I'll just use those flavor packets from the ramen.
That's awesome.
Because when I was young and I didn't have a whole lot to, work with, I would get those and I would do like ramen, all kinds of things with ramen. So
you never know where you'll find your ingredients from.
Right.
It could be ramen packets.
Now, another thing I added in here was some asparagus, and that has been, oops, I keep on knocking stuff all over the place. It has been blanched, so just blanched. I mean, It was in the water, it was out. Basically kind of like how we did here.
Gotcha.
Okay, and that's gonna go in now. So I see how I have everything pretty much ready to go. All right, I'm gonna have you pour that in for me.
Okay. Going in.
Perfect. Okay. All right, we're gonna bring that to a boil. And then what I have here on the side is, I'll stir that around a little bit.
Sure.
All right, so that is, that's potato starch
Okay.
and water.
That is not what I expected.
It was very hard to stir at first. I was like, what is this?
So it's like a slurry,
Okay.
but it just happened to be using cornstarch. So go in.
Okay.
All right, and then we're gonna add your shrimp in.
Okay. Add shrimp.
Yep. And all those wonderful liquid. And then this is gonna thicken up in no time.
Oh yeah, wow.
And there we go.
That looks awesome.
Look at that, kids.
It's fascinating, really, how fast everything goes. Like, when you normally have this much setup go into a dish, you're prepared to start cooking it for a while. This was bam, 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 bam. Just getting stuff done
And
quick.
it's got that, that shiny, there's a little sesame oil in there as well. But it's got that nice shiny, kind of look. It's not sugar, it's just a potato starch thickener.
Gotcha.
We have some basmati rice, so why don't you give this a try?
All right, yeah. I'm gonna get a little bit of rice here and go right over the top of it.
So, even though this is not the
Where's this one?
you got a little, that's your serving spoon, and then you can get yourself a fork.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use it.
Well, I was gonna almost torture you with chopsticks.
That would have been very entertaining TV. But,
I'll work on those.
yeah, thanks. All right.
So you can also do this with lobster.
Oh, that'd be good too.
So these are the Argentine wild red shrimp, which actually have a very lobster-like quality to them. It's something that we do very, very well with in our customers. And so I think it's just a wonderful product.
I think I would like this shrimp by itself. Like
Just the shrimp?
This shrimp is really, really good.
Right, and just by doing that little bit of fry on it, it just gives you a nice little crunch, just a nice little.
Just enough of a part. That is really, really good. All right. Well, if you want to try this recipe for yourself, you can find it on our website, valleynewslive.com. From now, we are cooking with Cashway on North Dakota today.